Hi guys, this is Larry the Barber Man, and today we are going to discuss how to correctly fit a surgical mask for maximum protection. Now, in light of the revelations with COVID-19, the lockdown, and the big question of when will barbershops be able to reopen and start trading again, I think this is a great opportunity for barbers to educate themselves on the usage of PPE. Now, I think it's fair to say that PPE will become part of a barber's toolkit. So for that reason, I think it's vital that we get educated on the usage of PPE. Furthermore, it's very important that you know exactly how you're going to protect yourself when the shops do return. It's important that you know exactly how to protect your client. It's important that you instill confidence within your client's mind that visiting your barbershop is a safe environment. So today's topic, we're talking about how to fit a surgical mask. This here is the surgical mask, and just so you know, generally speaking, the blue area is the front, the white area generally is the inside, the top generally is the bit where you can feel the wire going through. These masks are great for protecting yourself as well as the client, but it primarily protects your client from respiratory droplets. The reason I say primarily your client, as you know, when you put these masks on, down the sides there are some openings, so when you make an inhalation, viruses from the atmosphere can enter into them. I mean, it's very low risk, but it's possible. But nonetheless, this mask does give you a good level of protection. So now we know a little bit about the mask. Let's get into fitting it. So just a second ago, I was talking about respiratory droplets. If someone came in and they coughed, and their respiratory droplets went on this table or on this mat or the table would then become what's called a formite, and that is an area where droplets may have fallen and they may be infected. So if I then put my hands onto this desk with droplets and I pick them up and I'm about to install this mask, and these droplets or formites get into my mouth or my nose or my eyes, bearing in mind that all those three things are what's called mucous membranes. This is how the virus can be taken into my body. That makes me susceptible. So before you put the mask near your face, it's important that you sanitize your hands. The sanitizer that I'm using today is 70% alcohol and 30% gel, and that would be the same case with water. This is the most effective ratio, 70% alcohol. So let's get started with that. Open it up. Squeeze a liberal amount into your palm. Rub your hands for 20 seconds. Get onto the back of your hands during this rubbing process, in between your fingers, and do not neglect your wrists. So we want to get a nice sanitation on the hands. So there you go, we are set. First, let's identify where the top of the mask, it's there. We want to get our fingers in these loops, bring it over our nose and our mouth. Straighten this mask. Find where your nose is, and then press the metal piece on the bridge of your nose, then pull down the bottom to cover your chin, and that, you see there, is the most secure fit you'll get from a surgical mask. Now, I've got some side notes for you. Please do not touch this mask while it is over your face. Refrain from moving the mask up and down. Should you grab the front of it, but I would advise you not to grab the front of it, to pull it down. Again, sanitize your hands. Also, this mask is not to be reused. It's just a one-time only mask. Do not reuse it. when you have finished with your mask, this is how you remove the mask from your face. You grab the loops. Do not touch the front of the mask. You grab the loops from round your ears. You move it away from your face, and then you discard the mask immediately in a secure bin or a bin with a lid. After you have discarded the mask, once again, add a dollop of sanitizer on your hands and you go through the sanitization process again. This is how you keep yourself totally safe. This will instill confidence in your clients if they see you discarding your mask this way. So that's another presentation from Larry the Barber Man. If you need to procure PPE, sanitizer, please click on the link below and these guys will be only so happy to look after you. So until next time, this is Larry the Barber Man. Thank you.